Hey everybody, welcome to Online Art Appreciation. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take you on a quick tour of the course, and I want to give you a little heads up for things that might come up and be confusing. So let's just begin by how you navigate the course. Whenever you open up the course, I want you to begin here on the home page, or what they call the course organizer. Now, let me go through the basics of the course, and then I'm going to go back and show you how to get past potential technical glitches or pitfalls. Okay, so here we have a welcome message. And for this week, below it, we have this message that says, "Welcome to class." Now, I want to say that in my Art Appreciation online class, it's actually very simple. There's the same basic things that you do each week. And these are listed right here in this list of things to do. I'll run through them for you. What you do is you always open to the home page, and each Monday a new lesson will appear on the home page, and hopefully it'll be the lesson for the next week. The dates always appear in the title, so if due to a portal glitch something else comes up, I'll show you how to find the week's lesson, and hopefully that won't happen. So you open up to the home page, which looks like this at the top. And then there's usually a listing of what I want you to do for the week. And then at the very bottom will be a link to some other um, activities. And usually there's some videos down here as well. There's a video welcome message, and here's your video links right here. Okay, so you're going to log into the home page, read the post, and watch the videos. And any other activities will be visible here. Now, another place that's really useful to go is where it says coursework. I think this is the right one. Okay, here we have something that says additional assignments. And these are 4 assignments that you're going to have throughout this semester, actually 5 assignments. And they're really fun. We have the critique, which is how I'll ask you to explore talking about art. We have the Goldsworthy assignment, which is just a fabulous opportunity to go out in nature and make a little art. This writing assignment too, I'm actually reworking it to make it more fun, so more to come on that. And the art field trip, is something that I want you to start thinking about right away, because what I'd like you to do is to get to a museum or a gallery. And what I'd really like you to do is to go to Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, or the Springfield Art Museum, or the Arkansas Art Center. But in particular, Crystal Bridges is a great place to visit. Now, if you have visited in the past, I'm going to ask you to go again for this assignment. If you cannot get to one of these places that are distant, there's some local places that you can also visit. The point of this assignment is to get out in the physical world and look at art. So I really would prefer that you don't do it online. Now, the final project is a creative project, and you can click on this and read more about that, but I would like to just move on with our tour of the class at this point. So basically, on the home page, you will have links to all your material for the week. The lectures, there's a slideshow usually that you can use as supplemental for information. Now, when you have these periodic additional assignments, I will usually give you a prompt here on the home page, but then you can turn them in there in coursework. Now, another place that you're going to need to go each week, and I'm going to have to get out of my student view because I'm not able to access it as a student. So this is how I see it when I'm getting your course together. And your forums page is another one that I want you to visit each week several times. Now, I believe you're going to see it a little bit differently, but I think this is good enough to show you around. So, introduction plus icebreaker. Now, each week you will have a question in the discussion board. Each question is worth 10 points. Okay? So what I'd like you to do is to read and to respond to my initial question by Thursday. And have I mentioned that weeks in my class run from Monday at midnight to Monday at midnight? And Mondays are sort of switchover days. Usually the new lesson will be posted, but you can still finish up on your discussion. So when the new discussion comes up on Monday, I'd like for you to respond to me and the initial question by Thursday. Then I would like for you to respond to at least 2 of your classmates by the following Monday. Now, when you do that, I think what you guys can do, it's a little different in your view, but I'm just going to click here. Okay, and I could add a post. And I'm going to say, not now, never mind that. Hi, I am demoing. How about that? Here's my demonstration. Here is a sample post. And then I submit. Now, let's go back. I'm going to edit my post because I want to show you something. Sometimes I might say add a picture. See this? That's how you add a picture. And then you'll, this is an interesting thing. You want to go here and upload. And that's going to let me go to my desktop. I think I'll put a picture of my dog in there. Okay? I'm going to insert it. Oh, look, it's Zoe. Okay, let's see. She's looking at me right now as I write this. Let's just see what this looks like. Hi, I am demoing. And there she is. Isn't she cute? Okay, here is a sample post. So that's something that you can do now, oh, I can also reply to my own post, but I'm not going to do that. That's just how that works. Okay, so we're going to cancel. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to delete this post. So let's return to the home page, and I'm going to show you one more thing. Now, I work on a couple of different learning platforms. I also teach at OTC, where we work on a different platform. So I have this great fortune to compare different learning platforms. Like this is Portal, there's also Blackboard and a couple other ones. Now, one of the quirks about this particular system is that sometimes I have logged onto the class and the entirely wrong week would be up, which you can imagine as an instructor, I find that a little bit disconcerting. If you ever open the class and these dates do not coincide with where we are, look at this drop-down menu. And you're going to come back to the welcome post. I think I'll do this as a student. I'm going to return to student view. Okay, we're in the welcome post. Here you have it. There. Now here's another trick. Let's say you want to go forward. There's next week. Ah, see this arrow? And next week. So that's a great way to move through the weekly posts also. Okay, so I think that that covers the basics of the class. I'm going to review. Open to the home page. Read everything that's written there. I will have a new post up on Monday. I expect you to log in at least twice a week during the entire semester. In addition to what is our weekly assignments that are due each Monday at midnight, you will have additional assignments throughout the semester. Now they're also due on Mondays at midnight, but to get to those you can check on coursework, which is right here. You will have 3 tests during this semester, and those I will post a review for, usually not too far in advance. I'd like you to read all the material and then I'll offer the review as we're about to take the test. Oh, one more thing. I really support you guys' very best success in this class, and I'm always willing to talk to you and to work with you, and if you have any problems or you get behind or anything like that, just shoot me an email or come see me in the art room. I'm available in the art room on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And having said all that, thanks for listening. I'm looking forward to a wonderful semester sharing the world of art with all of you. And I invite you to sharpen your pencils, so to speak, plug in your laptops, so to speak, and get ready for a wonderful adventure in art. Thanks for listening.